Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Codeyantra. Today we will be solving the third problem of Google Codejam qualification round 2022. So let's read the problem statement. So the problem statement says that we have given n dice. So each dice has a I number of sides. So what we have to do, that we have given the number of dice and we just have to form a linear progression, or as the question says, a straight of length L starting at x is the list of integer x plus 1 till x plus L minus 1. We can replace x with 1 here, and we will see that this is 1, 1 plus 1, 1 plus 2, and like it starts from 1 and it ends up to whatever the limit that we will see in the question. So for now, we know that we have given n dice and we have to form a linear progression starting from 1. Okay, so let's see the question in more detail. So if I have given two dice, one is of 3 sides and one is of 4 sides. So what I can do here is I can keep them as 3 or 4. It also forms a linear progression, or I know that 3 also has a side of 1, 2. 4 also has a side of 1, 2 and 3. So keeping this in mind, I can also form a linear progression of 1 and 2. So we will do the same thing here. So what if two dice of 4 comma 4 are given? I will form 1 comma 2 here. 1 using this dice and 2 using this dice. So how we will do it? Suppose we have given the dice in random order. So we just know that I will be using the the dice with smaller side earlier than the dice with more sides, because if we not think greedily and if we take the dice with more side earlier than the dice with lower side, then the side which was having the higher side can be used later to increase our linear progression, right? So what if I have 1 1 and if I have 3 dice, one dice is of side 1 and the other is also 1 and the other is 10. So if I use this dice earlier, before these two dice, I can make 1 from this dice, and I cannot make anything else from these dice except 1. So as you can see that this will not be optimal or the best solution. So we can say that using the dice with lesser number of side earlier will lead us to the optimal answer. So what we will do, if I have given n dices, so I will just sort them in ascending order, and I will keep one more variable to keep a track that how much value I can make from this die. So let's see this part in the code section. So as you can see, I have taken the input of the test case in the variable len, and for the output format I have kept extra variable c here. I have taken the number of dice in n variable, and I have taken the array as input. I have sorted the array in ascending order, and I kept the uh, and to keep the track of the like the linear progression, I have kept a variable j. So I will traverse the array one by one on each element one by one, and suppose I get a element which is greater than j. So using that dice I can make j, right? Because if I want to make one, and if this dice is of 4 sides, then I can make one, right? So for that reason I will increment the j, but if I don't get, I will do nothing. So after the end I will get the maximum value of j, right? But I have to decrease one value, the because the j will contain the value which it has to form, but it is not satisfied by any other dice, so I cannot make that j value. So that is why I have to decrease the j value by 1, and that's it. After doing that I can just print the answer, and I will get the required answer, or the required like the solution here. So like this we will print the answer. And thank you everyone for watching. I hope you learned something new today. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much.